Experiments never fail. How to learn faster. Welcome in, much love. Trav here, and let's talk about the value of running daily experiments. The book that provoked this thought for me is The Max Strategy. It's a business book that says explicitly experiments never fail, and a lot of failures are failures to experiment. That the key to success is taking lots of shots and trying something new every day, trying to be different every day. Because if we only do the same thing, our results never vary. We only do the same thing, right? Then that's a failure. That caps our growth. That limits our potential. Our potential is tied to how many new things that we try. That's the strategy. I see a lot of people, and I believe that there's a lot of truth in this. So that's pretty much it. My goal is to experiment more, and that's going to be the challenge here, is what can you do to experiment more? And I'll give you an example of today. Very simple. I did something different. This video, I was gonna go record it on the train tracks, but I was like, you know what? I should make a loop of the marsh first and then scout out the best place to film. And this was available today. So I did that instead, and I think it's gonna make for a better video. That's one example. The day just started. Also, I was out here over an hour earlier because that was one of the things I wanted to do different, is try to get out here earlier, see how it's different. There's fewer people, it's less distracting, right? What else am I gonna do different today? We'll see, but I'll try something new. Got pickup basketball tonight, gonna do something different there. Really simple. What can you do today that's different and new? How can you be different today than you were yesterday? What's an experiment you can try, right? How can you... And here's the thing, most of our experiments are not gonna pan out, but some of them will, and they'll be gold. It's like the Coca-Cola maker. He was doing all sorts of inventions, experiments. He had a cough syrup medicine, or headache medicine. Goes into the back room, and two of the shop boys are mixing stuff together. They're mixing the headache medicine and liking it. They're drinking it not for headaches. It's like a lot of people would have flipped out and said, what the fuck are you doing? Get back to work. But Coca-Cola guy tasted it and said, this tastes good actually. Why don't we add some carbonated soda water to it? Coca-Cola's born. Experiments. Levi jeans. Dude heads out for the gold rush in that, 1849, San Fran. Walking around with some tent canvas, leftover tent canvas. Someone says, yo, Levi Strauss, do you have any pants for sale? And he has tent canvas, and he has stitching, and he has scissors, and he says, yeah, I got pants for sale. Levi jeans are born. A lot of people needed pants out there, right? Experiments. I'm gonna try this thing out. I'm gonna try this out today. So what can you do to try something new today? I've already done things a little bit different. How can I do things more different? That's the goal. And a way to do it as a default is like opposite. You know, who's seen the Seinfeld where George does the exact opposite and has way better results? He's like in the restaurant, and he's like, I'm gonna do the exact opposite thing. I normally order the same thing. I'm gonna order this I'm gonna order a salad. I'm gonna order the salad with this, and I've never ordered this. They bring it out. This woman was like, turns and is looking at him. Jerry's like, hey George, this woman's looking at you. And normally he would do nothing, but he's like, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna go talk to her. So I saw you looking at me, and she's like, I couldn't help but notice you ordered the same thing that I ordered. And he says, like, I'm 35 years old, I'm unemployed, I live with my parents. And she's like, hi, I'm Victoria. And it's like, yo, that was an experiment that you could only do by doing the exact opposite of what you would normally do. So if you're gonna turn and cross the street in a situation, don't. If you're going to go to a default automatic, don't. Try something different. You don't have to try something different for everything different, but every day one thing, right? That's the frame of mind. Make it opposite day today. Make it opposite morning. Do it in the morning when you have the most strength. So, hope you find that powerful. If you did an experiment today, please share it so we can all benefit and learn. If you're going to run an experiment today, please leave what it's going to be as well, so we can all benefit and learn. Much love. Thank you. Share this. Share these vids. Appreciate it. And we'll see you back here in the comments. It's going to be great. See you tomorrow. Have a great one.